Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of ancient Greek food, a cuisine rich in history and simplicity, yet full of flavor. The diet of ancient Greeks was rooted in moderation and health, with staples that remain at the heart of Mediterranean cuisine today. Let's start with the basics. Grains. Barley and wheat were central to their diet. Barley bread, called maza, was eaten daily, often dipped in wine, olive oil, or served with cheese. Wheat was also used for bread, but it was less common since barley grew better in Greece's rocky soil. Bread wasn't just food, it was a symbol of nourishment and was even associated with the goddess Demeter, who represented the harvest. Olives and olive oil were equally important. Olives were eaten whole, while olive oil was used in cooking, religious rituals, and even skincare. Olive oil was poured over vegetables, bread, and fish, giving everything a rich, earthy flavor. Olive trees were abundant in Greece, and their fruits were so highly prized that they became a cornerstone of trade. Vegetables were a key part of the Greek diet as well. Onions, garlic, and cucumbers were common, and legumes like lentils and chickpeas provided much of their protein. Meat was rare for the average Greek, eaten mostly during religious festivals or sacrifices. Pork, lamb, and goat were the most popular, but it was fish and seafood that played a larger role in everyday meals, especially for those living near the coast. Fruits like figs, grapes, and pomegranates were enjoyed fresh, dried, or preserved. Figs, in particular, were believed to have mystical properties, and grapes were essential for making wine. Wine was a staple in ancient Greek life, diluted with water and consumed during social gatherings called symposia, where men discussed philosophy, politics, and poetry. However, drinking undiluted wine was frowned upon, as it was seen as a sign of excess. Dairy products, especially cheese, were widely consumed. Feta, a cheese still popular today, was likely a favorite among ancient Greeks. It was made from goat's or sheep's milk and paired perfectly with bread and vegetables. For sweeteners, honey was the star. Ancient Greeks didn't have access to sugar, so honey was used to add sweetness to their food. One popular dessert was pasteli, a simple yet delicious bar made from sesame seeds and honey, which is still enjoyed in Greece today. Let's not forget about the religious and cultural significance of food. Feasting was an important part of Greek life, particularly during festivals and religious ceremonies. Sacrificial meat was often shared among the community after being offered to the gods, making these events both spiritual and social occasions. In summary, ancient Greek food was all about balance and using simple, natural ingredients. Their reliance on grains, fruits, vegetables, olive oil, and fish made their diet not only sustainable but also incredibly healthy. While their meals were humble, they were also rich in flavor and deeply connected to their culture and religious practices. It's easy to see how ancient Greek food has influenced Mediterranean cuisine, a legacy that's still alive today. If you enjoyed this look into ancient Greek food, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more historical food journeys. Let us know in the comments what other ancient cuisines you'd love to explore.